Okay, so I thought about waiting before I did this for a day that I'm feeling better, feeling on my A game. Um, and I realized that I should just show you guys my real me, my real everyday when I don't get a chance to hang out with people or don't get to talk on the phone or whatever. So I'm doing this because I just got back from New York to do this Wilson's Disease Advocate Summit. And it was so much fun, and I love going. But something that they talked about there was having your power stance. And something that I've really struggled with during this journey has been rejection and feeling good about myself when my old normal looked a lot nicer than somebody who's constantly moving all the time. So, or in pain all the time. So I decided that I should share this with you guys. So what they said to bring more confidence to yourself was to take a power stance. And then I kind of added a little bit of, it's like, I mean, you've seen it in The Help, if you've seen that movie, and there's a comic strip that talks about this where you give yourself a power stance. So stand feet shoulder width apart, and then put your hands on your hips like this. And then I'm adding one thing to it. And in the comic book, they say just say one good thing about yourself, but I think I'm gonna try for 3. And then maybe challenge you guys to say one nice thing about yourself. You don't need to post it, but just do it for yourself and do it every day. I've noticed a difference when I talk kindly about myself versus negatively. So first of all, it feels weird to say anything in such a positive way. It feels kind of arrogant, but I think it's okay to talk good things into your life. So I love the fact that I'm a fighter. It doesn't matter what circumstance it is. I am typically the person who's first to fight rather than flight. It's not always the best instinct, but it is my default setting. And I love the fact that I didn't let Wilson's take my favorite thing away from me, which is sewing. Granted, with shaking and stuff, that is not always easy, but it's a thing. And I love the fact that instead of wallowing and feeling bad for myself and letting the depression take over me, I allowed God to come into that space of self-loathing and hatred. And what should have been the end, I have allowed him to make it a new beginning and to develop something wonderful in me, and learning that I am more than what the world considers to be successful and what the world would consider to be a whole person and a normal person. So, with that said, sorry, my arm will not stay in the power stance much longer. With that said, I do challenge you to say something to yourself nice every day. Don't have to do this power stance, but I think it helps. So, and any actor will tell you that movement and body placement is so important to help you really feel what you're saying. So I hope this empowers you and encourages you in your journey.